Hello everybody, Dr. Rob Thompson here with Dexa Pensacola and Integrated Wellness LLC. Today we're going to talk about body composition. We're going to talk about what is body composition and why it's an important thing to know. We're going to talk about the different ways in which you can assess your body composition, and we're going to talk about what it is that we do here at Dexa Pensacola. So first off, what is body composition? Quite simply, body composition is what your body is made of. It's how much lean mass or muscle tissue do you have. It's how much fat mass do you have, and it's how much do your bones weigh, right? So all those things added together, that's your body composition. When you step on a scale, you're getting a weight, but you don't know exactly how much of that weight is bone, fat, muscle. And those are important things to know. Why are they important? If somebody comes in, they say, hey doc, I want to lose weight. What they really mean is they want to lose fat, right? So they go on a diet, they see that number on the scale going down, and they think they're doing great, but they don't know. They don't know if they're just losing fat, if they're losing fat and muscle. Ideally, they'd be losing fat and gaining muscle. And the only way to know that is to get an accurate body composition assessment. So what do we do to get that accurate assessment? Well, there's several different methods. The most traditional method is through a skin caliper test. You would go see a technician, they'd get out the calipers, they'd pinch a fold of skin in 7 different areas of your body, measure it, plug it into an algorithm, and give you an estimation of your body composition. The pros of that are it's quick, it's easy, it's relatively inexpensive. The cons are you need a very experienced technician. You also don't really take into account how your fat is displaced around your body. You're only measuring in 7 different areas. People hold fat in different areas. And so it can give you a good estimation, a good baseline, but it's just not the best. Now, moving forward, the most common thing we see now is bioelectrical impedance, right? So that's your scale that you have at home with the little silver things you step on, or if you're at the gym and they've got an in-body test. Basically what it does is it sends a little electrical current through your body, and it's measuring the resistance of the fat and the muscle in your body. And through that, it can give you an estimation of your body composition. Now, the only problem with these guys is they're highly susceptible to hydration levels, right? So they're just not that accurate. You can get on one, you can hop off, drink a Gatorade, get on again 30 minutes, and it's gonna give you a different method, a different measurement. So that being said, they're quick, they're easy, they're readily available. If you're willing to follow a really strict protocol, you're willing to get on it at the exact same time every day, really watch your hydration, then you can get a pretty good baseline and see changes over time. But again, it's just not the best way to go. So what else is there? There's also what we call hydrostatic weighing or underwater weighing. Now this used to be the gold standard. It's very, very accurate. What they would do is they would measure you in normal conditions. You would displace yourself in a tank of water, measure yourself under the water with all those numbers that could come up with a good estimation of what your body composition is. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of them around, and also it's pretty uncomfortable. You got to get underwater, you have to completely exhale, you have to hold your breath completely exhaled. But if you're looking for an accurate assessment, it's one way you can go. Something else that they've gone now, newer technology, but based on the same principles as hydrostatic weighing, is the bod pod, right? Or air displacement plethysmography. That's a mouthful. Anyway, basically you get in a pod, it measures the air displacement, and it can give you a decent estimation of your body composition. Unfortunately, it tends to not do so great as you skew towards the ends of very lean or very heavy. So if you're an athlete, you're trying to measure your body composition and you're pretty lean, you're not going to get as good of a measurement there. If you're very heavy, I've got to lose some weight, you're not going to get as good of a measurement in the bod pod. Pros of it, it's comfortable. You get in it, there's nothing to do, you just sit still. Unfortunately, you kind of have to either wear real tight fitting clothes or get undressed, and some people just aren't comfortable with that. So moving forward, what's the new gold standard? Well, that's what we offer here at Dexa Pensacola. So that's a Dexa scan, full body Dexa scan. Traditionally, it's been what's used to measure your bone density, to check for osteoporosis, osteopenia. But what they've found through years and years of research is it also does a great job of measuring body composition. So what does the scan consist of? It's basically you lay on an open ear bed, It's 6.5 minutes to scan. The arm goes through and it measures your entire body, and it will tell you exactly what your bone density is. It will tell you exactly what your fat mass is, what your lean muscle mass is, and where it all is. And that's where the Dexa really shines. None of the other tests can tell you exactly where your lean muscle mass is and where your fat mass is like a Dexa can. We can lateralize it into left arm, left leg, left trunk, right trunk. We can tell you how much your visceral fat is, which is the fat that's around your organs, and which is super important for ascertaining metabolic health and risk factors for metabolic diseases like diabetes. So if you want the best of the best, you want the most accurate body composition test, and why wouldn't you? Then you need to come in, schedule an appointment, and we'll take care of you. So remember, here at Dexa Fit Pensacola, we help you know your body and transform your life. Have a great day.